who say if you overinflate, you get better mileage.
A fuel efficiency myth, I love it.
Everybody loves to save money. All right, well, why don't we do this?
Moses, break out the kegs of beer. All three of them. It's time to celebrate, which requires being intoxicated.
What are we celebrating?
Have you been living under a rock? It's called the internet, Moses. Check that shit out, and then you'd know.
You still haven't answered my question. What are we celebrating?
The Hobbit has finally been greenlit, and Peter Jackson is directing it, and it's being made in New Zealand. All is right with the world, my friend. Sammy rewards those who believe.
Cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
That's it? That's all you have to say? What are you? Gay?
Yes, Sammy. I'm not bouncing off the walls about the Hobbit being greenlit. That must mean I'm a homosexual.
Ha! I knew it. Your hunger for man flesh is a danger to us all.
So when do they start filming?
February.
Cool. I just hope this doesn't turn out to be a big disappointment for you like The Last Airbender.
Even if The Hobbit somehow turned out to be disappointing, it would still be a bajillion times better than The Last Airbender. Nothing can compare to that pathetic excuse for a movie, and I had such high hopes for it too. Walking into that movie theater in opening night was like being an unsuspecting Jew walking into a shower at a concentration camp.
Was that necessary?
You should know the answer to that by now, Moses.
So when is the movie supposed to come out?
Part 1 in 2012, and Part 2 in 2013.
It's gonna be in 2 parts?
Hells yeah. There's like so many kick-ass adventures to cram into one movie, so they had to make 2. It's gonna be boss. Unless the world ends in 2012. Then it'll be terrible, and not even Pokemon Tears will be able to save the day.
2 years is a long time.
Indeed. But that will give you plenty of time to read the book, so you can be cool like me.
You? Cool?
I have style, Moses. Style.
Sorry. But I disagree.
Well, I disagree with your disagreement.
I hate arguing with you.
Because you always lose. Why don't you go back to your loser town and eat some loser sandwiches made by your loser gay life partner in your loser house with your loser poop?
Loser poop?
It's the worst poop of all the poops.
I'll have to remember that.
So what were we talking about?
Something stupid, I'm sure.
Nope. We weren't talking about your face. See what I did there? Oh yeah. We were talking about you reading The Hobbit.
Oh.
Put your glasses on, Moses. It's time to go to the library.
Library?
Behold. My epic library. It contains every piece of worthwhile knowledge in the universe.
I am sure. But I always thought you said reading is for nerds.
That is only partly true, Moses. When someone like you reads, it's because you're a nerd. When I read, it's because I'm an intellectual.
Do you even know what an intellectual is?
But of course, my dear boy. An intellectual is someone who enjoys reading literature, smoking a pipe, and discussing all the vast intricacies of life.
Sigh. So where is The Hobbit? I guess I'll read it.
I have 7 copies, so you can pick which one you want.
7 copies?
Yes. 7 for the dwarf lords in their halls of stone.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Throw up in my books and I'll kill you dead.
I guess I'll read this one.
Ah, good choice. 'Tis the special edition.
What's so special about it?
I'm glad you asked. See this fine piece of art in the cover? 'Twas drawn by Tolkien himself, and what makes it so special is that the sun is red. It wasn't red for the original publication, even though that's how Tolkien wanted it.
Am I supposed to care?
Are you straight?
Yes.
Then yes, you should care. A lot.
Do you have to watch me read?
I gotta make sure you're reading it right. You should either have a look of profound discovery or extreme joy in your face. Preferably both. But I don't see either. What chapter are you on? Did you get to the part where they say booby?
What?
Let me show you. See.
What are you? For?
What are you? Gay?
That's getting really old.
It's not my fault that my sense of humor is too mature and sophisticated for you. But for serious, what part are you on?
I just started a couple minutes ago.
And
I'm still on the first chapter.
learn to speed read Moses. Unless you want all the third graders at the park to make fun of you and steal your My Little Pony lunchbox.
Shut up. I'm trying to read. You're the one who wanted me to.
So what part are you on?
A boring part.
Bite your tongue, you heathen.
All it is a long description of Bilbo's house.
I love that part. You're just not smart enough to appreciate Bilbo's fine taste in tiles and paneling.
I guess that's my loss.
You bet your orange ass it is. But perhaps there's a way to enhance your reading experience.
You mean like building muscles?
No, male enhancement.
Did we seriously just make a reference to those Extends commercials?
Indeed we did. And I appreciate that you went along with it. You're usually such a bore.
Gee. Thanks.
No problem, bro. Today I just thought of how I can enhance your reading experience for reals. PR me. There you go. Isn't it glorious?
Is this the sorting hat from Harry Potter? What?